Unscrew the fender fasteners and remove the fender. Raise the front of the bike onto a stand to raise the front end off the ground. Loosen the front axle pinch fasteners on the front fork. Use the axle wrench in your toolkit to loosen the axle. Remove the caliper mounting bolts. Remove the master cylinder reservoir cover to vent the brake line and cover the surrounding area. Do not operate the front brake lever with the front wheel removed, or the caliper pistons may be forced out. Now remove the axle and support the wheel. The axle is left-hand threading. Raise the wheel up until the rotor clears the caliper, and rotate the fork leg counterclockwise, allowing wheel clearance for removal. Slide the caliper off of the rotor and remove the wheel. If replacing the rotor, remove and discard all rotor mounting fasteners. Install new springs, then new washers, then new drive bushings into the rotor. Then align the reference dot on the front rotor with the valve stem. Torque to 25 to 27 foot-pounds in a crisscross pattern around the wheel to ensure proper fitting between rotor, fastener, and bushing. Back at the caliper, pry the pads apart to push the pistons all the way back. Watch for fluid spills at the master cylinder. Remove the brake pad pins from the caliper. There is one on the ZTL and two on the ZTL2 caliper. Then remove the pads. Install the new brake pads and pins one set at a time, but leave the pins loose. Move the wheel into place, slide the caliper over the rotor, and bolt up the caliper to the fork with Loctite on the mounting bolts. Clean the axle, then make sure the pinch fasteners are loose. Apply Loctite anti-seize lubricant to the axle. Insert the threaded end of the axle into the left side fork and wheel hub, and thread it back into the right fork. Remember that it's left-hand threading. Tighten axle to 39 to 41 foot-pounds. Then tighten the front axle pinch bolts to 20 to 22 foot-pounds. Lower the bike off the stand. Torque the caliper mounting bolts to 35 to 37 foot-pounds. Then torque the brake pad pins to 11 to 15 foot-pounds. Reattach the fender and torque to 74 to 82 inch-pounds. Verify the level in the master cylinder, put the cover back on, and you're done.